Right, good evening everyone. Hopefully you're all well. To the Stagger Inn if you've got this far on your Friday night journey through wherever you may be. Right. Just try and make sure that that's coming through, hopefully. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. 2. It'd help if you turned it on, wouldn't it? That's much better. Good evening, welcome. There's always one button somewhere, isn't there? And we're on. I can mute that now. Well, it's been a very, 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 very busy week, and there's been all sorts of stuff happening and going on. Yeah, I could do with a whiskey as well tonight, Betty. It's been a very busy week. In fact, I was rushing a wee bit to get set up tonight, but we're here, and everything looks like it's turned on, so that's fine. I can move this out of the way. Hopefully, while you were all waiting there, I'm hoping that some of our wonderful bar staff served you all a drink so that you have something to enjoy for the evening. And I've got my refreshments down here ready. I've just not had a chance to open the bottle. So it's the first today. Cheers. I'll play a wee march set to start us off, and then we'll get ourselves all settled down for the night here at the Stagger Inn. I've not even had time to put my checked trousers on tonight. Right, here we go. Set of marches to start off with. There we go. It looks like we're all on. I think everything's working, so that's good. And Tiger's just having his dreamies. For those that are wondering where he is, because he's not through yet, but he will probably come through at some point tonight. Oh, right. Hi, Liz. Great to see you in. I'm taking up space in Facebook and the YouTube lounge. Twice as many drinks. Well, all the drinks tonight, ladies and gentlemen, all the drinks tonight are absolutely free. There is no charge for the drinks tonight, because actually Gary worked it out and he pointed it out that we named the Stagger Inn a year ago yesterday. So in effect it is actually the Stagger Inn's birthday. So happy birthday everyone. I'm just making sure that where's that gone? Sorry, there's something very important that I've got to do tonight on the show. I'm trying to find it. Oh, yes, happy birthday. And it was Gary that said that you're all getting a free drink tonight, so if you'd like your free drink, please just get in touch with Gary. He will serve you along with all our wonderful bar staff. Now, I found what I was looking for here, so that's fine. It's ready to go at some point. Right, take your partners, we're going to do a wee two-step this time. It's a two-step written by, I think, Felix Burns, and it's called Anything Doing. Right, I'm just going to turn that up a bit. There we go. That was Anything Doing, written by Felix Burns. Whew, it's so warm tonight. If you could bear with any requests for me tonight and keep them till maybe later on, that would be great. Let me get settled down first of all. I will play one that came in right at the very beginning. It's a 2/4 march, which we'll do, and it's for the Bonkin Hills, which is a really good tune. And I usually play that along with another 2/4 march, a good tune as well, called Millbank Cottage. So here's Millbank Cottage and the Bonkin Hills. A bit better. Good evening to James there tuned in, and hello to Maureen Ritchie as well. She's having a lovely cup of tea, which also sounds very nice for a Friday night. I'm going to do one more, and then oh, hello, the boss has arrived. Hello, 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 hello. You had your dreamies? Had your supper? Have you had your supper? I was going to do one more and do something, but since the boss is here, I better keep playing and not do anything else. I'm going to make a mention this time. A bit of sad news at the Stagger Inn, unfortunately. Where's the keyboard tiger? Yes, for those of you that was tuned into the Daily Cayley today, you will have heard the news the sad news of the passing of Rona Pete from Dunblane, who was a great friend of us all here at the Stagger Inn, and she tuned in a lot of times, and she was always one of the first ones to comment on Wee Annie's breakfast from Shetland and asking what she would be getting the next week. She's also made a lot of good friends. She made a lot of good friends up in Shetland, along with Irene Jameson and many more. And I know that I think some of her family are tuned in tonight as well. And we'd like to pass on all our condolences from the Stagger Inn to Rona's family. And it was only 2 weeks ago that we wrote this tune for her called Rona Pete of Dunblane. So it's a big shock to a lot of people when we heard that last night. So I'd like to pay tribute and raise a wee glass in remembrance of Rona Pete of Dunblane. And here's our tune. Remembering Rona Pete, and I'm sure that Fred and Robert will also pass on all the condolences from all around the world here from the Stagger Inn to all of the family there. Sad news indeed, and as a lot of people say, I'm just glad that I was able to write her a tune for her birthday that I knew and I know that she enjoyed, and she was really chuffed with it, which makes it nice to know. So I'm sure we'll all remember Rona, and one thing about the Stagger Inn, you know, we're all good friends, and that's what we do at the Stagger Inn. We look after each other. So take care, and as John says, enjoy each day. We'll do a set of 6-8 marches this time. Hopefully my pedal's turned on and ready to go. And let's have, what we're going to start with. See what we've got tonight. Something maybe that we've not played for a while. Ah, yes, I've not done that, and I've not done that. Let's do Leaving Port Askeig and Mr. and Mrs. Alec Ross. And then I'm going to run upstairs after this. And you'll see why I'm going to run upstairs. Right. You're right there, pal. Everyone's saying that you've turned your head. There we go. If you just give me all 2 very quick seconds, I'm just going to run and do something. I'll literally be 2 seconds. Tiger, you look after the pub, please. Yes, you look after. And we're back, just like that. I did say I wouldn't be away long. There we go. Much more comfier now. See, that's the only difference with playing at the Stagger Inn compared to a gig. I can't really turn turn up to a gig with these trousers on. Well, I could. I'd maybe get a funny look, like, but right, set of jigs. See what comes into my head as we go. Pyjamas are for the Friday night at the Stagger Inn. There's nothing more comfortable, is there, than sitting in a pair of PJs. It's nice and comfy. And they are tartan, yes, and also very relaxing. They're nice and light for playing the accordion, so you don't get too warm, because this room does get very warm. Oh. Kaylee at the Stagger Inn. Where's that gone? I was going to Kaylee at the Stagger Inn. She saw my car at the door and phoned to ask if I didn't get to the Kaylee. It's still quite amazing how many people don't know about the Stagger Inn or don't know what it is. So you'll need to share it about and tell everyone what it is. It's really warm tonight. Cheers. Quite thirsty in here. Alex Lyle, I'll let you work that one out. Where are you tonight? Wales, Cardiff. Alex Lyle listening in Wales tonight. Oh my goodness, there's a multitude of emails come in over the last 3 hours. Go to a set of waltzes this time. Well-known tunes and quite often asked for. I'm just wondering if I've got the tune that goes with it or not here. And this is for Irene Jameson. So I think Irene's on. I'm sure I've seen her tuned in before. It's an email saying, will only be a Stagger Inn on Friday? Yep, we're here. And it says, if there is, could you please play for me The Furrow's End, as it was one of John's favourite tunes, and it will be 4 years on Sunday the 30th since he passed away. So remembering John and playing for Irene Jameson up there in Shetland, the wonderful tune that is written by Gordon Patillo, The Furrow's End. And then we're going to play it with another tune called Bonnie Strathmore, and we might go into Golden Memories. sleepy boy tonight, aren't you? Or are you just enjoying the music? Says, no, I'm tired, Dad. Tiger's favourite is Tiger's feet. That's right, that's right, that's right. That's right, that's right, that's right. Hi to Andrea White. Lovely to see you on. I hope that you're okay. I see Ducky's on as well. In fact, where's that tune we'll play for Daniel? It's at the back of this pile, I think. I think we played these last week as well, but we'll play them again. Oh! I believe Fred is doing a game of dominoes tonight. If anyone's interested in playing a game of dominoes, if you could put your name to Fred, he will put your name down on the board. He'll let you know when you're up at the table in the corner. It's table number 9, just over in the corner behind the piano there. He'll take all your names in and he'll give you a shout when you're up to play, and hopefully by the end of the night, about 10:30, 11, maybe about then, we'll have a winner from the dominoes. So if you could let me know, Fred, who's up first to play dominoes. That sounded like a wee bird. So a wee medley for Daniel. Helen asked me if I could play some pirate tunes. So we'll see what will come up. Wee selection of hoedown type stuff. Oh, we'll do a quick step, or sort of Chicago swing type one. Just seen a tune that I realised we could actually play as quite a good. It could be quite a good quick step, so we'll have a wee shots. I can't give you anything but love. I hope Martin and Charles are getting on okay on that first game of dominoes. I believe Amanda Peart is playing the winners. So we'll see who wins the first round. And I believe sandwiches are ready as well. You've got the usual sandwiches, which is great. And wee Annie looks like she's playing darts, so if you could all just duck and mind your head, because I'm not going to promise that she's going to hit the board. It's a good job we've got public liability. Hello, Adam in the YouTube lounge. Lovely to see you and Kai on. I hope that you've had a nice week at school. And also got Colin Clark watching from Kilmelford. Kilmelford, it's a new place for me, Colin, but good to see you're tuned in. Hello to Margaret Forsyth as well. Right, a wee quick step for y'all. a wee set of quick steps. Hello, Colin says Kilmford is 15 miles south of Oban. And we've got Chris Hong who's tuned in the YouTube lounge there. Good evening from Saffron Walden in North Essex. I'm glad that you wrote where you're from, because if you know my history with geography, it's really not too great. So, thanks very much for telling us where you're listening. Good to see everyone from all over the place, which is really good. Joe Nicholson says, Joe Nicholson, it's my partner Eileen's birthday today too. Could you please play a tune for her as we both listen every chance we get? Thank you very much. Well, we've had a few requests for the very well traditional crack in the Kiwi. So, seeing as it's 1 year of the Stagger Inn, we will play the wonderful crack at Clashmore Hall and the Kiwi Pipers. We'll also play this one for Jim, who's tuned in up there in Dunblane, and Leanne McFarlane, who's tuned in on our YouTube lounge. So, saying great music, and it brightened up a subdued Friday night in Dunblane. And I'm thinking of yous as well, but hope you enjoy some music and it perks everyone up a wee bit. It's the crack at Clashmore Hall and the Kiwi Pipers. Two favourites for everyone. Sorry, Joan. Right, I'm going to grab a glass and have a wee dram myself, if that's okay. 2 seconds, because I don't think there's one in here. Someone mentioned Highland Park. So, seeing as you mentioned Highland Park could be the malt of the month. So if you've got Highland Park, help yourself at the bar and enjoy a malt. There we go. And if you're tuned in there, a wee toast I think is in order for this week to absent friends. A set of reels this time. And we're going to play this for Ian Riddle, who's tuned in. Ian likes a set of reels. There we go. Just to let you know as well, there's a few upcoming events that I got asked to mention over time. One was for Milnathort Cayley, which is on Sunday, and if you're down in the east, on east is Harrington Accordion and Fiddle Club, and John asked me if I could mention that to you all. It's in the bowling club. It starts at 2, I think. Unfortunately, I can't remember who the guest artist is. Also, starting on Monday night, It's Newton Grange Accordion and Fiddle Club, and that's the doors are opening at just before 7 o'clock, I think it is. So. Yes, self-service tonight if you've not had a drink, Malcolm. Unless you speak to Gary, he might be able to help you out there. There was a request for Highland Cathedral, and I don't actually remember the last time we played it. So, we'll have a shot. Just make sure that's not too lewd. Highland Cathedral. Susan's skipping along the street, but she's probably got to turn her headphones off for this one. Highland Cathedral there. I think Bob Dickey there, who's tuned in tonight, asked for a wee set of sing-along waltzes, and it's for the Northern Lights of Aberdeen. The Northern Lights of Aberdeen. Alistair, yes, Wednesday is on. I will give you a message over the weekend at some point. Good that you've tuned in. Wednesday's still on if you're okay for it. Thank you very much to everyone that's sharing the video tonight. Loads of people on Facebook, 300 and 130 odd people on YouTube. I'm sure we're going to have to get an extension in the YouTube lounge at the rate it's going. There we go. Leanne says, no, Mum, singing along, make it stop. No, sing away, enjoy yourselves. The more singing, the merrier. Especially if everyone sang at the same time. What a sound that would be. Right. I've not, because I was running about that much today, I've not even had time to download the PowerPoint, so I'm going to do it as I talk. Just to let you know, for those that are going to the Stagger Inn weekend and they've got their stuff booked and everything, Mum sent out a generic email on Wednesday night. It had all the information for everyone on it. If you need any more information or any outstanding balances and stuff, just send the reply to her. But what I need to ask you is if you could just wait very patiently over the weekend, we'll get back to you. Mum's got to behave herself and she's got to rest. She had an angiogram on Thursday. She's doing well and she's at home and she's got told that she's got to behave herself and relax and rest. So she's watching tonight with Dad. Gary, where's your message? Gary Tate. There's too many messages and emails coming in today. I don't know what's happened. There we go. Right, we have the Stagger Inn PowerPoint for tonight from our bar manager Gary. And it is based on, if you listened carefully to the last set of tunes, tonight it is based on the one and only Robbie Burns. And it's happy first birthday to the Stagger Inn. So tonight, all our bar staff, we start off with the ladies, as always we do. For your honest, sonsy face, great chieftain of the pudding race. Well, I'm not at that bit yet, I'm at the ladies. Toast to the ladies. So if you're at home and you're having a drink, please raise a glass to the ladies. The ladies who keep our wonderful Stagger Inn bar moving along each week. To the ladies. Next up, the laddies. Yes, there they are, all looking suitably smart in their kilts and sporrans. And Tiger wasn't too happy about this picture being taken, I must admit. And he's not speaking to a lot of people just now, so hopefully he'll come out of it. But a toast from the ladies to the laddies. The laddies. Tonight we're going to have a Burns supper, and our chefs are Jill, Helen, and Wee Annie. I think it's Wee Annie. It says wishes to remain anonymous, but it looks like Wee Annie. And Burns Day, there it is, January 24th, 1931, although I think it's a wee bit behind us. We've got a free... Oh my goodness, Gary, what are you doing giving away the whiskey? Oh. Headache. Free whiskey bar. If you'd like a dram, take yourself up to the bar and help yourself to a wonderful selection of whiskies here on offer at the Stagger Inn. There is also Lafroig there, Dad, you'll be happy to see out in the bottom right hand corner. Food is served. The Selkirk Grace. Some hae meat and cannae eat, and some would eat that want it. But we hae meat and we can eat, so let the Lord be thanked. From Robert Burns. Enjoy your meal and your sandwiches tonight from Jill. And the address to the haggis is there for those that want to try and recite it. Farfa, your honest sonsy face, great chieftain, the pudding race. Aboon them all you tak your place, paint triper fairn, weel are ye worthy of a grace, as long's my arm. I'll let you read the rest in your own time. The Stagger Inn Scottish Country Dancers are going to be dancing corn rigs tonight. It's a Scottish country dance, and I'm sure that they'll do a fantastic job under our dance leader Amanda, who is our dance instructor. And the music tonight is provided by the full Ewan Galloway Virtual Scottish Dance Band. And two more before we finish. I'll come back to that one, because I'm going to recite it later. Auld Lang Syne. Should old acquaintance be forgot, never brought to mind. And we'll finish off with that maybe later on. So thank you very much to Gary for our wonderful Burns PowerPoint for this evening. Oh, sorry, Tiger. And what we'll do is I'm going to recite a bit of Burns for you, all in the next minute or two. So stand back, not stand back, stand by. Well, you might want to stand back when I say what I'm going to recite to you all. So first of all, we'll do a wee selection of Robert Burns tunes for you all. We set off Robert Burns tunes. Again, thanks to anyone that has shared the PowerPoint this evening and shared the Facebook video and the YouTube video. It's much appreciated as always. And here's our wee set of tunes to dedicate to our Bard of Scotland, Robert Burns. If you know the words, join in. John Caskey will be singing. Although I can't say it'll be in the right keys, John, so I'm terribly sorry. This isn't actually a Robert Burns tune, but it's written about Robert Burns, I believe. And I'm sure John will tell me if that's correct or not. It's the Star of Robbie Burns. see on the YouTube. Adam, are you still tuned in? The reason I ask is because I have a something that I'm going to say, but it's got a sweary word in it. It's got one sweary word in it, so I'm not going to say it until I know he's not tuned in. I'll keep an eye on that page. So I did say it was 1 year of the Stagger Inn, so we're going to go over to White Rock, British Columbia. And we're going to have our tune, which was kindly composed by Alan Barnett. And we're going to play the wonderful Stagger Inn. There we go. Good to see Peter Wood on. Peter says that he's away out to do a gig tomorrow night. I think he said it's tomorrow night in the Marlex up in Shetland, which is really good. And I know how much everyone on here loves listening to Callum's Road. And Peter was trying an accordion out from Tom Cruikshank. It's a wooden one, and it sounded really nice. And he done a video, and it was off Callum's Road. So go and look in his YouTube page and you'll find him. Hi to Donald Pradeep. I hope that you're enjoying the show. Great to see that you're tuned in tonight, and welcome to the Stagger Inn. And Jamie Wood also tuned in here. It says, "Hi Ewan, congratulations on 1 year of tunes from the Inn. Watching from Perth, Australia tonight instead of my usual spot back home in Perth in Scotland. Cheers, Jamie." Good to see you on, Jamie, and thanks very much for doing that. And tuning in, a lovely comment as well, and some great information there from Jamie, or Jamesy boy, about some Robert Burns. I do have one poem that I'm going to read soon. I'm just making sure that the young fella is not tuned in, because we might have to do a warning and do it at 11 o'clock. Might not get chucked out then. It's like TV, isn't it? You can only swear after a certain time. It's only got one sweary word, but one's bad enough. Peter's playing tonight in the Marlex. He's playing tonight. Windmill in Amsterdam from Edna Miles. Edna, I think Mum will be very happy, because that's her favourites. So here's a windmill in Old Amsterdam, and tulips from Amsterdam. There we go, playing that one for various people. Also, Robert Melrose. It's nice to see you, Robert, and your two sons there during the week. And I know that you asked for the Red Rose Cafe as well. So thanks very much for that one. Gary Cool, now that you're in the building and commenting here, I'm getting slightly nervous because you know what I'm going to recite, which is slightly a various version that's slightly different from the Farfaria Suncy Face. And you do a better version because you've certainly got the dialect as well. And I think it's on YouTube, so you'll need to get that posted again if you've not done it. And you know exactly what I mean, so we'll not say no more. Right, okay, I'm going to do a wee country dance. It just popped into my head when I was sitting playing tunes there. It's Scott Meekle. It's got a few tunes that I like playing with it, so I've already played one, so I'll need to change it again. Right, here we go. Right, see if I can do this or no. It's been a while since I've done this one. Maybe not too yet, maybe I need to... Maybe I just minimise that a wee bit there. There we go. Might have to add that one onto the. Might have to add that one onto the dance list for Perth. Good tune. Right, okay. I was going to do. Is it this one? Oh, request earlier on. See, I get distracted very easily at the Stagger Inn, and it was for the Anne Marie Waltz, written by Andrew Hewson. So we're going to do that right now, and I don't know if Susan's still tuned in or not. I gave her this tune as some homework to do. Someone from Shetland before spoke about rans. It's some sort of fish. I'm not a big fishy person. Yes, Morton and Charles have been banned from playing dominoes tonight. Apparently they've been rubbing the dots off the dominoes. And that means that they've been playing dominoes for the last 2 hours, and Amanda Pert's no had a shot. So Amanda Peart, you're first up next Friday. Well, I don't think I'm on next Friday, but you're up the next time we're on. So Fred will let you know who you're playing. We're going to have to go and buy a new set of dominoes now. Honestly. Right. Here's a nice tune from a Shetland composer, Andrew Houston, called Anne-Marie Waltz. Susan, I've got your copy. That's what's wrong. Yes, a few bum notes there. That was jazz. Close enough for jazz, anyway. Hi to Thomas Brown. How are you getting on with that tattoo? Thomas is looking at getting a new tattoo, everyone. He was going to get a lawnmower and a man pushing it on his head. Just in that, the bong bit at the back there. There's a new... there's a bit... Right, Alex Lyon, I hope that you're here. Chief Inspector Lyon. Another case at the Stagger Inn that you're going to have to investigate, I'm afraid. There's a comment in the YouTube lounge from Barry Galloway, aka Dad. It says, yes, Ewan, I also believe that it was actually Tipex, and Tipex has been used on some of the dominoes. This is clearly a case for Inspector Lyon, as one domino had 14 spots. Hopefully Alex will be able to look into this and solve the problem. I really do hope you can solve it, Alex. It's quite a big case of dominoes. Right. Good. Bye just now, Sarah. Nice that you popped in. And I'll catch up with you soon. What have we got here? Let's have something completely different. You all know that I can do a bit of random stuff, so. Who was it that done this? I think it was the There we go, something a wee bit different, because sometimes I just like to play something different. There was an interesting question. Chris Hall says, I've been watching for a few weeks now, just wondering if your back or your shoulders ever get any wrist ache or backache, anything like that. To be honest, not just now. It'll probably catch up with me. Right, here's one that you know, without a chord and doing it more as a sort of slow foxtrotty type thing, and you'll know all three of this. See if we can get an introduction. That would be quite cool, eh? Oh, tiger puss. hopefully, I don't know what it sounds like, hopefully it sounded okay. I'm playing about with something new here and having a wee bit of fun. in between playing other stuff that are Scottish. So I try to do a bit of both for everyone, as I always do. What's that one there? Here's one by Sarumba, maybe. Whew, it's still very warm in here tonight. Right. Here's something that Grant might like, because I know that he likes his rock and roll reels. This is kind of along the same sort of lines, tempo-wise and stuff like that. It's got a wee bit of a rock when it gets going. I hope he's still on. Oh, there is. Grant's still there. So, see what you think. It's supposed to be some Canadian type stuff and Turkey in the Straw Knot. See how we get on. Let's go turn this volume down a wee tad. Still a wee bit. Yeah, turn that down. It's a wee bit better. There we go. I found that when I was playing about, it's kind of got that sort of... don't know what it is I like about it, but I like it anyway. Grant asked if I could do the Gale again for him. After playing it last week, so... I've actually just found out, Grant, how to get the banjo on at the same time, so... It's all a bit of... this is complete trial and error tonight. I don't even know what I'm doing. So we'll see what we can do. I don't think there's any beer left in here, Tiger, is there? Oh, there is. There's a few comments last week on this, so I hope you like it. Let's see how we get on. Nice to see Elizabeth and Frank on. I hope that you're both well. Frank, I missed you at McMurray. I was came to find you and you were gone. There's the beer. I couldn't find it. And it's in Jennifer's, but thanks Jennifer. Still got the label on here. Gary Tate left his here, I think, his beer cooler. Hey, terrible. Right, here we go for Grant McDougall. The Gale. And maybe Mum or Fred or Keith or someone might tag in, they might tag in Keith, my brother, because I know that he likes this one. And we've got to convert him to like Scottish music. There you go. For Grant, I know that Grant likes that one. Someone just said, "Is there anything you can't play?" And it kind of made me chuckle and think of this tune. But it's just, see if you've got like, I'm not saying you can do everything on an accordion, but see if you've got the right equipment and stuff to help you, then you probably can. Because see when you go to a disco, and there's always one tune that people get up and have a dance to, and no matter if you're at a pub or anything, it always comes on the jukebox and everyone dances to it, and it's a song by Van Morrison. Have you worked it out yet? Everyone dances to it in a pub, even me. I love this tune. So we'll do this, and then we'll go back to some Scottish stuff. We've got Castles in the Air and a wee Irish selection to play, so I'm waiting for the person to get it. The first person that, yep, Elizabeth Morrison's the first one in. You win a free drink from the bar. Saw Van Morrison at Audley End last summer. I've never, do you know something? I have never, just explaining the slosh to Viv. Do you know, Gary, the only thing that can explain the slosh to Viv is if you go on YouTube, type in Still Game, Jack and Victor, the slosh. Everything will become apparent from there. Right, Gary asked for an Irish selection. Just make sure that's working. Gary asked for it. Right, here we go. How many people were just dancing Brown Eyed Girl? Singing grand. Oh, rattling bob on that log out. It'll be the sloshed slosh. That's what we should call it on the programme, shouldn't we? The sloshed slosh. We should call it the sloshed. I can't even say it now. The sloshed. That's what we should call it on the programme, and we'll get Alex Lyle to announce it. Oh, God, it might be safer. It might be safer. Right, PQR. Right, here's a different version off some tunes that you'll all know. The old man's snoring, this might wake him up. What would wake Simon up right now? We're going to Rama dance in a minute, but not at the Scottish Country Dance Temple. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, Sadie, you'll have plenty of time, I'm sure. Is Word all this app that's got all the squares and people keep posting pictures of? Because I cannot understand it whatsoever. And I keep seeing them on my newsfeed. I'm like, it's like the Royal Navy's modern day version of Morse code. I'll have to get Gary Tate to probably decipher it with his computer expertise. Right, this is going to be different. Very different, probably. Well, I'm glad that you're all enjoying yourself. There's obviously still a lot of people online. That's nearly the case of bring me more beer, Gary. Is that not? I just know 3 dots, 3 dashes, 3 dots. Dot, 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 data, dash, 3, aye. Something like that. Something like that. Oh, bit of fun. Bit of fun. Right, okay, where are we going next? Where are we going? Is that Sarah Horn arrived? Has she joined us for the evening? Oh, thanks very much. A few people leaving us just now, half 11. I'm feeling okay just now. For those that are wondering. If you are leaving us though, thank you very much for tuning in. It's always lovely to have your company on a Friday night. In fact, if you're looking for a booking for the band, Friday night, you've probably got more chance than anything else, because I'm wondering if people have stopped booking me on Fridays so that they get a Stagger Inn. I'm looking at my calendar, and most Saturdays are nearly fully booked, but most Fridays are free. I think people have decided, right, okay, Maureen, you win. You win. Beautiful Sunday, right? Slosh it is. I think I've actually got a slosh on. Here we go, slosh. I don't know how it sounds like. Slosh, where's slosh? Slosh. I've got a slosh here something. There we go. That's the one I want. Daniel Bone, is it not? I'm coming to Newcastle in February. That's a Friday night. I think Wednesday's become the new Friday. Great to see Judith on. And Robert Whitehead's got a dance weekend also coming up in the Salutation. So if you're looking for something in March, an extra night of dancing, because we've not been dancing for so long, then get yourself away. Enjoy yourself. Ah, why? Where would I have the slosh saved, Maureen? I thought I had it saved as a jive sort of thing. Songs, let's do that. No, it's in a set list. Obla di obla da and stuff like that, isn't it? Right, here we go. Right, Jack and Victor, this, like... Is that someone listening from a stormy Benbecula? There's a Sea Cadet unit in Benbecula, and it's... So every area in the Sea Cadets, Northern, Southern, South West, Eastern, so on, London, have all got one faraway abroad place that they link with the Sea Cadets. And Northern areas, Sea Cadet area, also includes Benbecula. So maybe one day I might get to go to Benbecula. I don't know. We'll see. Right, we're going to start with Obla di Obla Da. Behave yourself and wait for the music to start, please. Right, up on the floor, please. Get your drink quickly, and then get yourself on the floor. Push the sofas back and all that. And anyone dancing this, I want a video sent to me, and we'll put this together, and we'll put a wee video up. The Stagger Inn slosh. Thanks, Chris. Anytime that I'm available, I'll be there. Right, here we go. Right. Come on, Viv, up you get. I forgot that Martin's staying tonight. I'm going to go and move a box because it's above the door, and if he walks in, it'll destroy the hallway. I need to move it before he comes in. I didn't want him causing destruction in the Stagger Inn. That's the last thing we want. And he might have a wee glass of port because there's port behind the bar and there's a seat there, so he might get a wee seat and he might get a wee tune. I might play a spoot scary for him when he comes in before he goes to his bed. Right, that was a slosh for Maureen. Right, here's a set of tunes for Dad, I think, this time. Is Dad still up? See, my mind's going. You okay, pal? You okay? You sleepy? You sleepy? Now, see, when Martin comes in, you need to show everyone on Facebook that you're doing your security duties. You need to show everyone. Right. Right, I'll do this poem because I forgot. Sorry. See, I get distracted very easily. Right, it contains one swear word, so if you're offended, then turn it off and come back in 2 minutes. Right, now, you're all aware, by the way, you'll need a glass. You'll need a glass. In fact, you'll need a full glass. Because we've got to make a toast at the end. Right, Gloria, I hope you're ready for this. And I hope Kevin's still up. It's great to see that. Kevin! Hi, Kevin! Hope you're well, pal. Looking after Gloria there. You're doing a grand job. Cheers, Kev. Great to see that. Kevin went to his bed and he's got back up and he's looking after Gloria, aren't you? Right, you're going to see some acting skills. God help you all. Right. Can you look after that? But no, you can't. You don't get any room there. I need to take this off. And Martin's going to see my polo shirt, which is his. So he'll probably kill me when he comes in. Right, so you all know the story of the haggis. And in Scotland, and it's Farfar your sonsie face. Well, this is a slightly different version. And it's written by a poet. And it's something along the lines of this. And it's called Tea a Fart. Now, I struggle to pronounce the letter R. R and TH. Th. So, forgive me. Tea a Fart. Oh! 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 I'm just making sure that's not too loud when I shout. Right, I think we're okay. So stand by. If you've heard this before, you'll know exactly what it is. Oh, what a sleekit, horrible beastie lurks in your belly after a feastie. Just as you sit down among your kin, there starts to stir an enormous wind. The neeps and tatties and the mushy peas start working like a gentle breeze. But soon the puddin' with a sonsie face will hae ye blowin' ower the place. No matter what the hell you do, everybody's gonna hae to pay. Even if you try to stifle, it's a big a bullet out a rifle. Had your bum tick to the chair to try and stop the leaking air? Shift yourself fae cheek to cheek and pray to God it does not reek. But the efforts go asunder, and out it comes like a clap of thunder. It ricochets around the room, michty me, it's a sonic boom. God almighty, it fairly reeks. I hope I haven't shit my breeks. To the bog a better scurry. Ach, what the hell, it's no my worry. A'body round about me choking. One or two are nearly broken. I'll feel better for a while, can't help but raise a smile. It was him! I shout and glower. Alas, too late, he just killed her. You dirty bugger, they shout and stare. I'm no that welcome any more. Where'er you go, let your wind gang free. That sounds like just the job for me. What a fuss at a Rabbie's party, for the sake of one wee farty. An ode to the fart, to the fart. Cheers. There you go, everyone. Something a bit different, and I hope you could all understand it as well. Um, Right, okay, you've been asking for this all night. And I admit I have not played it for a good while. Just don't ask me to toast a haggis, because I'll probably get the wrong yin. I can just picture it already. Oh, fantastic. Right, where's my mouse gone? This is hard to use your mouse on your knee. You're right there, pal. Yeah, his ears moved. He's alright. Right. I've been a what? Oh, it's the chorus. Dearie me, this is how long it's been. Take a pity lock across the hills, there runs a trowie burn, and the folk that wandered there at night say the trowie at every turn. They're the weary ones and the sheeny hands and the clays up on their tails, and if do meet some neighbour man, he'll turn to thee and say, I've been a wa-oh on the trout today, to been a war-oh on a trout. They're the vilest pest to her the scene and the gluffy, with a blood redding and the worst of them is it's the beery heftin' with just the one claw, he'll clue ye, to woo ye, he cleads and you been a war-oh on the trout. At the height of the night, they light the beery lights and they dance the trowie reel. They twist and they turn and they brew up in the burn and sing their songs as real. And they set and they watch and the folk they catch gloves and chase them out the rods. They giggle and they grin when they see you cut and turned and they hide among the clouds. I've been a war-oh on a trout today, you've been a war-oh on a trout. They're the vilest pest to her I've seen and the gluffy, with a blood redding and the worst of them is it's the cutie heftin' with just the one claw, he'll clue ye to boo ye, he clays and you've been a war-oh on a trout, been a war-oh on a Beware of Oni Town. Oh. Yes, it was on a summer's day when I first saw Kirkcombe Bay. There was music, there was dancing all around. No. Oh, Kirkcombe Bay, oh, bonny Kirkcombe Bay. Anything of your choice, unless this. Oh, Kirkcombe Bay, oh, bonny Kirkcombe Bay. Is that close enough, Gary? I'm a podgy from Killawadgy. I got money. The taxman took that. That was your Les Dawson style incorporated there, Gary. I'm going to play one for Judith Whitehead. Hopefully she's still tuned in with us tonight, because I know that she likes this tune. Where is it? PQR. You know something? You've got to learn your alphabet when you operate these iPads. PQRS. S. It's in here somewhere. There we go. And it's. I don't. This is for Judith, because I know that she likes this tune, and you know that it's nice that musicians support each other, and I know that Robert and Judith tune in a lot, and I really appreciate it. So thank you very much to you both, and we'll always continue to support each other, because that's what music's about. But this is for yourselves. I've got it under S, but Dr. Z. You know what I'm going to play anyway. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to nip to the wee room underneath the stairs, because I need to get ready for Martin arriving in the house. So, when Martin comes in, because Martin's running a district training weekend with the Sea Cadets. Lala's theme. La 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 la. Robert, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, so Martin's due in at some point from the Sea Cadet weekend. He's been booking all the cadets in. Irene Jameson says, do I know Dr. J.G. Hunter of Alt Bay? Well, here we go. And then Alpine Slopes after that for Joe up in Orkney, the wonderful Orkney. And Sinnes we're drinking Highland Park from Orkney. Cheers, Joe. Right, we'll do a couple more, because when Martin arrives... Oh, behave yourself. When Martin arrives, I don't want to be playing too late, because I know that he's got to be up quite early in the morning. So we'll do one or two more until he arrives, and then that'll be us for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I think I've sang the Trowie song, and other things. I'm just looking at some other stuff that I've got here that I could maybe do for you. I've got a few things that I've been working on, a few things with this new machine. Is Moira on? Moira and Norman. I've not seen Crafter Miles on for a wee while. But hopefully they're on. If they're on, then that's cool. Sarah's on. I think Sarah's joined us. You never sang the Trowie song. I did sing the Trowie song. What? I'm going to play a lovely modern waltz that I really like. That I don't think gets played very much anymore these days. The high level. Lovely. I hope you weren't getting too smoochy on that dance floor. Anyone? Right, I'm going to do some of my favourite quick steps. I'm going to do some of my favourites before Martin comes in, because when he comes in, I've got to behave myself, you see. I'll maybe play him Spoots Kerry when he comes in. Right. It's warm. It's warm. Where's my, that's the one I was looking for. Was it this one? That's not the right one. That's the one I'm after. Right, here we go. Now you're talking. Stand by. Stand by. Where's the introduction? Let's have a big introduction. Number 3. Oh! Find this the boat, I'm bra, bra, back. Right, let's try this one then. This might work. Maybe in D. There's one that I've not played for a long time. Can I still play it though? Okay, there's a request for this one. I can't see. Okay, let's try it. It's Starry Starry Night. I've not done this one for a while. Now, Ty, I know that Ty will be in his bed, and I know that Ty will be sound asleep, and I'll hope that he's sound asleep, because if he's not sound asleep, then he's up too late. No. Right, so, this is for Ty. Ty asks me for this every week, and it's the House of the Rising Sun, and hopefully it should still be here. It's good. Do you know something? This machine is great. There's lots of stuff in it. So, oh, wrong button. Oh, baby, right. I'm going to do a hanky song, and this is a really, really big hanky song. This is one that I like to play for Norman and Moira, because I know that they like this, and it's from an amazing series of tunes. Oh, we'll do Galway Girl after this, Gary. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please stand by, ladies and gentlemen, because we have good evening, Chief. Da, 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 da. Salute! Tiger, I am glad to see that you're doing your job to its full extent. Security at the Stagger Inn. Inspect him! There you go, ladies. Stand by. Yes, pipe the side. Gary Tate says you're adrift. He's slightly in the wrong place. A sloppy salute that was from Charles. Up to break up. CO's table. Yes, that's the CO's table. Help yourself to a wee glass before your bed. A nightcap. There's white port and red port there. Ewan, get him a large dram. He's got to drive in the morning, but it's up to him. There's port there, and there's wine, and there's gin. He likes licking plastic. No one can see it because the door's in the way. Watch. Now you can probably see. Tiger's got an obsession with plastic bags. I don't know what it is, but he likes to lick them. And I've tried to stop him, but I just can't, so. Right. So. Gary, you reckon? Red port. There you go. Judith says hello. Robert Whitehead and Judith says hello. Sorry, I'm terribly sorry. Chief Galloway has corrected me, which is the chief's job, because that's the chief's job to do the work. The officer take the salute. He has corrected me that Benbecula is not Bermuda. Anyway. You having a wee drink before you go to bed? Right, I'm going to play Band of Brothers for Norman and Moira, because I know that they like this tune, and I've got a new machine and I like it and I'm getting used to it. And that's one of the need to get the drug squad down there. The only drug you'll find here is whiskey. This is a lovely tune, and one of the advantages of lockdown is that we've had time to sit and get used to my equipment and play as a solo player. But here is Band of Brothers for Norman and Moira. It's a great series of TV programs. I think there's about 8 or 9 episodes of it, but the Band of Brothers there, and well worth watching it if you can. Tiger getting high on infused plastic bags. I don't know what it is. He just likes plastic bags. He's got an addiction to plastic, and I can't help that. I just don't know what causes it. He just likes licking plastic. Bit strange sometimes, but hey ho. Right, okay, we're going to do, what time's that? So we'll do about 10 or 15 minutes more, and then that'll be us for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It'd be nice to see my brother. I don't see him very often, so I can go and have a wee catch up with him. Here's one for Dad. I think he might still be up. Hopefully. Here we go. Right, this is the big stuff now. Oh, wait, before I even do anything else at all, I'm going to play Alpine Slope for Joe. I'm terribly sorry, Joe. My memory is absolutely shocking. Martin! Chief Galloway, remind me of Sambas. Alpine Slopes. Right, here we go. This is for Joe. Don't ask me to yodel and play that at the same time, please, will you? Right, the chief has disappeared, and he has not reminded me of this, so I'm glad I remembered myself. Right, Dad, this is for you, and it's Ghost Chickens in the Sky. And all as I can say, if you've not done it, go on to YouTube and type in Ghost Chickens in the Sky, and all will become clear. Thank you, Cedric Mungal, listening on YouTube. It still amazes me every time that I play on Facebook. It still amazes me how many people tune in. It really, really does, because it's just such an amazing atmosphere and such an amazing crowd. And when you're speaking to people and playing on your pajama bottoms with a glass of whiskey, there's nothing beats it. I can't wait to go to Shetland because I'm going to wear my pajamas for the grand dance. God help you all. Oh, we'll do too much. Martin, are you having a wee nip before your bed? What? He's having a wee nip before his bed. Well, always the last tune played on John Leslie's orchestra. What's that? Um, here's something that I've never played live, and it's Beauty and the Beast. And this is actually quite difficult because it's written in E flat and A flat. But it's a really nice tune. You need to get yourself a glass and help yourself to whatever you like. There's none for here, no, they're in the... Gary Tate's put them all in the kitchen. Spare us a view. I've missed... Oh, that's wearing pyjamas, that's what that is. Sorry, we're having trouble playing this video. Well, I hope that it doesn't cut out too much. Are you still there? The milkman has just delivered. The milkman's just delivered my milk. It's past my bedtime. That's an absolute first for the Stagger Inn. I don't know, Martin. I don't know what's happened. Are we still online? Sylvia Tasker's just said the milkman's just delivered her milk. I can't get back up. Are we still online? We're still online on YouTube. I don't know what's happened. Oh gosh. Martin, what's happened? You're a chief. Fix it. What's happened? Right, I'll close it and I'll open up a new window. Facebook. That one. That one. That one. Ruth says I'm online, but I can't see myself. You're online. You're online. You're still on. Mum says you're still on Facebook, so we'll just have to play. There's nothing there. No, but YouTube's right. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try it. Open what you'd like. The two to the left are fine. Coburn's, they're both fine. Right, my Facebook's turned off, hasn't it? I'm not making this up because everyone's saying it's still here. It's gone. Right, here we go. Sorry, I need that mouse. It's just set up my mouse. What's what? It's white. It's white port. Eh? Oh, is it not? Just open the red one if it's rubbish. I can't see myself. I don't know what's going on. Oh, where are you gone? Come back, people. Come back. Just chuck it in the sink if it's rubbish. Then tell Gary Tate that you've put in the sink though, because he'll probably not be happy. And I can't even. No. That's a chief's answer, ladies and gentlemen. That's going down the drain. It tastes like bloody white diesel. I can't find. Facebook seems to have just died of death, but apparently people can still see us. You didn't just say that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you're enjoying the Stagger Inn tonight. If you're tuned in on YouTube, that you're still able to hear us, that is absolutely wonderful. If you're tuned in on Facebook, unfortunately, Martin has just answered the reason why we probably aren't showing on my computer. And unfortunately, it's something... it's something to do with the Russians. I don't know what he means. He obviously has some inside information from Putin. But I'm sure he'll give us a demonstration. There we go. I can't see anything. NATO is protecting you. I'm glad you're protecting us. No Russians allowed unless it's the alcohol variety. Plenty of vodka. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to finish off with one more. I hope that you have had a wonderful night. I hope you've enjoyed your time at the Stagger Inn, and I hope that you'll come back. I hope also that you will spread the message with your friends and family and say, look, if you never tried it, come and try it. It's really great, and it's a great place to meet people, be friends with each other, and look after each other. We've still got I think we've got about 200 still listening in, which is great. So come back. I think I'm playing next Friday, but what I'll do is I'll put a post on my Facebook page on the Ewan Galloway music. Follow it, like it, and you'll get a notification when I'm on. But I'll be back very soon. Thanks for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for your donations as well, which are an absolute outstanding help. I cannot ask for anything else but great friendship. What tune do you want? Last request. Well, being the polite officer as I am, I have asked God himself, because if you're in the Navy, you know that Chief is God. Chief is God. I've asked him what he would like for the last tune of the night. What's that? I don't know what that is. What's that? What's that? Where's that coming from? Right, okay. The chief has requested Highland Cathedral. I know we've played it tonight, but it's not very often that my brother stays at my house. So we're going to do 2 to finish. 2. That gives him time to drink up his port and get to bed. The first one, we're going to do Callum's Road, because we've not done it for a good while. And then we're going to do Highland Cathedral to finish off. But first of all, and this sounds different because it's a live guitarist. Thank you very much, Roger, for playing the guitar for us tonight at the Stagger Inn. Cheers to Roger, everyone. Cheers, Roger. Thanks very much, Roger. You've been a fantastic stalwart. Cheers. Tiger. Before I do Highland Cathedral, I've got a set of tunes. Just 2 reels I'm going to play. No, in fact, I'll do 3. I'll do 3 because if I don't, then Chief will hit me. Chris Hong, I think you said were you down the Sussex area tonight. Thanks very much for shooting in. Thanks Jamesy boy as well. Martin's sitting behind me, so he's actually seeing what I normally see on a Friday night now. Can you read the comments in the YouTube lounge? That's the YouTube lounge over there. It's quite difficult, isn't it? And then this is the Facebook lounge here. So we've got two lounges here, and it's quite difficult. I'm gonna be honest, it's quite difficult to see what's going on all the time. PQRSTUVW. So I'm going to do a wee selection of reels before I do Highland Cathedral to finish off. And the reason that I'm going to do this is the first tune is written for my brother Martin, who's sitting behind me. So we've got to embarrass him. Oh! The first tune is called Aye Aye Chief. Aye Aye Chief. Well, they don't get a salute because they're God. You've got to kind of bow down to them. Bow down to them is more suitable. It's only the ossifers that get saluted. But Martin's a chief, and I hope that he goes on to be much more than that very soon, and maybe be a hero in the future. A hero's like an emu, but they've got no wings. So this is a tune that I wrote for my brother, and it's called Aye Aye Chief. I also known as Martin Galloway's reel, and the second tune is called HMS Bristol. HMS Bristol was the flagship for the Falklands War, but sadly now decommissioned. So, sorry, Chief. See, if I call him Chief instead of brother. It's quite a difficult tune actually, but it's good when you get going. I'm going to play it another time. I'll play your favourite. Les Dawson! That's Les Dawson, you know that? Right, I'll go finish off like I said I was going to, and I'll play them two tunes next week when I'm in a position to play them. Right, here we go. That's not the right one. That better. buttons. The first two ones. Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for a wonderful evening. As always, I have enjoyed your company. And it's nice that we've had the presence of Chief Galloway here from Dunbar Unit, aka my brother. And I hope that you'll come back. I do think that I'm playing next Friday, so I might be on. What I'll do is, the easiest way for me to do it is to put a wee post on Facebook and just say whether I'll be on or not. If I'm on, I'll let you know. If not, I'll let you know. We'll go to a wee tune just to finish off by the Eagles that I want to play tonight just because I'm in the mood for playing it. And it's called Lying Eyes. And it just shows again the difference of playing the accordion. It's not just about playing Scottish dance music. But thanks very much for listening. Thanks for your donations as well. I really appreciate it. There's a message there from Martin there from Ginlin saying, what a fun evening. Thanks so much. And hello to your brother too from Canada. All the way from Canada across the pond. Matt's giving you a wave. Unfortunately, I can only read the comments on Facebook. I don't know what's happened, but thanks very much, everyone. Here's a wee Lying Eyes before we finish off. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in to Friday Fun Night at the Stagger Inn. And I hope that you'll come back and support us again. And if you've met someone new tonight, it's great. I hope you'll spread the word with all your friends and family. And take yourself home. Shush, I've told you before. See, when I'm not asking for music, can you just keep the noise down? Thanks very much. Right, thanks very much. Enjoy yourselves, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you again. one thing that I did forget to do, and I promised I would finish off with this tonight, and seeing as Martin's behind us, it probably means more than anything else to me, more than what the actual date means. And that is the fact that we have played quite a few of this gentleman's tunes tonight, but this gentleman behind me celebrates his birthday more importantly than Robert Burns. Martin, who celebrates his birthday on the same day. Birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Martin. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to the Stagger Inn, 1 year old today. Thank you very much, everyone. Is Margaret Lamborn from the Netherlands tuned in there saying happy birthday, Martin? He says thank you. Judith and Jane and everyone there saying happy birthday to yourself. And remember when I said that I was going to hide this t-shirt, because when Martin came in he would probably steal it from me, and that's because it says Secret Offshore Staff, and it's not my t-shirt, it's his. Anyway, good. I can only say there's one good thing about right now. Before I go offline, ladies and gentlemen, it was nice knowing you. This is Martin's t-shirt. Good night, everyone.